What a glorious morning we are seeing as we take this Tuesday in. Enjoy it. We are in the middle of a little warm stretch, but it is early March. So let's go ahead and bring in Majestic Storm here in the Live Impact studio on WCNC Plus. Big story that today is the weather and how lovely it is, Majestic.
It's so pretty. It is so nice. It's going to be really warm today. Are you ready for the heat?
I'm ready.
Yes.
We have been ready.
You guys have been ready.
We're born ready for heat.
You're ready. You're never not ready for it, right?
I mean, when it gets outrageous, like 99 and 90% humidity.
What's your favorite, perfect degree? What's your perfect temperature?
Probably 80.
80, yeah.
Like
I'm
a
right
high,
around 80,
a high of 80. If it's a high of 80,
yeah.
if it starts at 80, then I know we're doomed for
I
a
get
sweltering day, and that's a little much.
Yeah.
But if it's a high of 80,
Yeah.
That's
I'm like
pretty
83,
nice.
84, because that's splish splash weather.
Yes.
I like that.
Splash.
I can go as high as 85.
Yes.
On a warm 85 day,
Oh, yeah.
not a problem.
Yep.
But you put me at 78 and dry. I'm loving that.
See,
too.
I like 78, but I think summertime, that's too cool.
So yes, for
Do
some,
you?
yeah,
Okay,
exactly,
but,
yeah.
here,
But
right about now, this
those
is
70
perfect.
degree
Right now?
days,
Okay.
I'm feeling that.
I'm loving it. Well, yesterday we topped off at 80 degrees. Today we're going to bring the heat even more. And today's big weather story is we're talking about record warmth today. 84 degrees this afternoon. Not just today, but tomorrow as well. We have a lot to talk about because it's not just all about the warm conditions, but we're also going to have the possibility, of course, looking at our full forecast for rain, some storms, then eventually a big cool down on the way again. Live camera look coming in outside. It's so beautiful out there. We have a lot of sunshine, and thankfully today we didn't have that fog like we were dealing with yesterday. We've kind of been in that weather pattern where we start out the day with really kind of overcast conditions and it takes a while for that sunshine to come out. And today that's just not really the case too much. It's really pretty from Lake Norman to Dallas. It's looking good. So a few things as we're looking at our weather headlines today and tomorrow. It's all about record warmth. Low to mid 80s returning. I think even by tomorrow, some areas will be nearing 90 degrees. This is wild, and a big factor for that is because southwest winds, they're going to be ramping up. Some of our winds gusting even over 30 miles an hour tomorrow. So a very windy Wednesday ahead, but because those winds are moving in from the southwest, that helps to usher in the warmer air, and overall that explains why our temperatures are way warmer than where they should be. Remember, we should be into those low 60s. Then as we're heading into Thursday, that's going to be the day where you need to plan for rain. Heading out the door, driving to work, getting kids to school Thursday, it is going to be wet. Wet for the first half of the day, windy and cooler. And then on Friday, pretty seasonal and heading into a beautiful weekend, at least for the first part. Current temperatures right now, 63 here in Charlotte, 61 in Chirac, even looking good, feeling nice up there in the mountains, 58 there in Boone. As we're looking throughout the rest of our day today, I want to show you kind of your day planner so that you can help see what the rest of the day is going to be like. Again, staying very warm, a high of 84 degrees today, could even hit 85, and then just generally a really nice mix of sun and clouds. So that's here in Charlotte. Once we take you up into the mountains, 70 degrees in Banner Elk, 72 in Boone. The problem with the mountains is that we're watching this system that will likely clip you as we head into the afternoon, meaning some scattered showers and possibly some thunderstorms. Not everyone's going to see it. We'll walk you through a futurecast coming up first. They're coming up here soon, but first, let's continue with these temperatures. 84 degrees there in Morganton and Maiden, 83 there in Hickory, and then right around the Charlotte metro area, we're at 84 in Concord, Gastonia, even Lincolnton, and then to the south, look at this, Chesterfield, 86 degrees this afternoon. That's kind of hot. 83 in Chester. Overnight lows tonight will stay very mild, mainly dropping down only into the low to mid 60s. So heading out the door tomorrow, 65 degrees. Those kids will not need a big heavy jacket, really not anytime soon. Forecasted highs tomorrow. This is when we're really bringing that heat back. I'm talking mid to upper 80s for a Wednesday. 89 there in Chirac. As we're looking here in Charlotte, 86 is what we're aiming for. And even up in the mountains, it's going to be beautiful. 77 degrees there in Boone. So the next 2 days, all about the heat. Look at the next 10 days, though. So once we hit Thursday, remember that's our rainy day, we'll start to see temperatures drop down into the upper 60s. still overall warm. It's not going to be that cold rain. Just not really a pretty day. On Friday, we rebound nicely, starting to see those temperatures still a little cooler, 64 degrees, but overall still slightly above our average high. This weekend, Saturday, 75 degrees and sunny. That's the day to do something outside. Sunday, a few more clouds, possibly some rain showers. And then St. Patrick's Day next weekend, a high of only 44 degrees. Now that one's going to hurt, and with those highs only reaching the 40s, those lows are also going to get very chilly. Over the next 10 days, let's talk about rain, because really after the record warmth today and tomorrow, then our next focus will be the rain on Thursday. Right now we have it set at 80%, so that means we think 80% of the viewing area will at least get some rain showers. Satellite and radar right now looks like this. Most of us look all right. We're watching the system, though, to the west, and that system is the one that could clip our mountain counties as we're heading into the afternoon, but could even bring some instability, enough energy for a few isolated storms to form, mainly south of Charlotte. There's that severe weather risk today. I mean, it is severe weather season right across the Mid-South. This is bringing in the ability for thunderstorms to create strong tornadoes, hail, strong damaging winds. You can see those states that are highlighted. Then as we're heading into Wednesday, Storm Prediction Center has a small portion of our viewing area highlighted under a low-end risk, but let me walk you through the timing of it. We'll fast forward you, here's 6 o'clock tonight. So I would say anytime after 4 o'clock this evening, I think we'll start to see more clouds roll through, and then possibly some light scattered kind of random rain. Here's 7 o'clock though. You see those little cells that are starting to form? That'll be south of Charlotte. So within those isolated cells, it could be one of those random scenarios where one neighborhood you have that brief heavy downpour and some gusty winds. The storm's quick. It's here and then it's gone. It even lasts through 9 o'clock as well. But notice it's really south of Charlotte, but not that far south. From Rock Hill to Chester, even Lancaster, I would say be on the lookout for that later on tonight. Then our rain chances, they'll increase on Thursday. So Thursday is the day where basically all of us should be prepared for rain. 6 o'clock in the morning. So it's mainly an early day rainy event. It's going to be warm. It's going to be a little muggy. So rain showers start to move in. The environment is prime for not just wet weather conditions, but possibly some thunderstorms on Thursday as well. Right now we don't have any severe threat, but I would not be surprised to hear some rumbles of thunder Thursday morning. There's 9 o'clock, especially that cell that's south of Charlotte, that red there. We'll be watching that. Then it continues to scoot on over to the east. By Thursday afternoon, we'll be clearing things out very nicely. So mainly on Thursday, it's just the first half of the day that's going to be wet. Here's our Jerry Hunt Super Center 7-day forecast. So generally just a nice mix of sun and clouds. Our average high temperature, 62 degrees. Today, we're topping off at 84, so well above our average. As we're heading into our overnight lows tonight, they're going to be even warmer than our average highs should be. 65 tonight, that means heading out the door tomorrow will be very comfortable. 86 for our high, so again, some areas in our viewing area are going to be close to 90 degrees tomorrow. As we're heading through Thursday, that's our rainy day. I think Friday and Saturday look fantastic. Lots of different activities going on across town. It's going to be perfect to get outside and enjoy it. One thing I will point out is after we have the rain on Thursday, we have rain, we have clouds, almost 70 degrees, but by Friday morning, you'll want to grab a heavier layer because we'll be waking up to temperatures into the low to mid 30s. This is Friday morning. 30-degree temperatures before those temperatures look nice this weekend. Sunday, I think some rain showers will start to return, and that'll continue into Monday as well. So, ladies, we have a lot going on. Bottom line.
Okay.
Love it.
I've got tennis tonight.
Okay.
You do have a lot going on.
7 o'clock. I was like, okay, that storm's gonna move real quick because I need the court to.
Yeah,
be
and you'll
clean
be
and
a
dry.
little, you'll be more north, right, of
Yeah,
Charlotte.
yeah,
I think
yeah.
you'll be okay. I think
All
the
right.
storms that pop up more south of Charlotte.
All right.
Could you have a little more cloud coverage, a couple more sprinkles? Possibly, but I don't think it'll be anything.
Not a washout. It won't
No.
rain me out.
No, no, no.
Great.
Okay.
Get your swings in.
Look, she's talking about she's playing golf, she's doing tennis,
She's doing
You
all
know,
the things.
she's soaking up sunshine, drinking her wine. Jay's living the
leisurely.
life.
I'm trying to have my
Leisure.
My
best life.
goodness.
Trying
Good
to
for
do
you.
it.
Trying
while,
to find time to work.
while holding it down here in the Live Impact studio.
Right. You gotta have a life.
Got to have balance.
Right.
All
Good for
right.
you.
Yeah.
Also, I love the Mario dress.
It is Mario Day.
It's Mario Day.
Explain, Carlene, because I had to ask her
I
earlier
did too.
today.
I didn't get it.
Happy Mario Day. So it's March 10th. So it's MAR10 would be IO. So it's Mario Day.
That's
so
cute.
the Today Show did a big thing about it. You're going to see tweets today.
Yeah.
Nintendo usually drops some sales, and they'll drop the trailer today for the Mario movie, which is April 1st.
First, I saw that
Mario Galaxy
trailer movie commercial.
Very exciting for your girl.
Where
Yes.
did you
It's a big
find
day.
this dress?
I was going to ask the same.
I found
Yes.
it online.
Cute.
Yes. You can
There's a
find
company-
anything.
Oh yeah, There's
Right?
a company called Cake where they do all sorts of
Perfect.
licensed things.
Little
And
novelty.
I had to have it. Had to have it.
And the green jacket.
I had
Perfect.
The green
Where it's
jacket.
Luigi.
I got earrings on. I got
Look
my
at her.
Wait, hold on, let me
my
show.
Look at her
Mario.
go.
Hold on, Get in there.
Get
Peach,
it's in there.
Mario. You gotta represent. You know.
We are well
I have the
underdressed
merch.
today,
You know,
Jane. What
I
are
was-
we thinking? My
I just wore a
gosh.
black linen dress.
I'll bring props for next year.
Okay. Weren't you a Mario for Halloween or something before?
I've dressed. I mean, I've done it multiple times. When I
Okay.
got my Switch, I dressed as Mario. Me and Greg went Mario, Luigi.
Yeah.
I have done that for Halloween. I've done. Yeah.
She's done it.
That's
I've
a
done
cute,
it.
that's
Yeah.
a cute Halloween
That's
idea.
dedication. So I
Yeah.
mean, we got all of the characters covered here.
Doesn't even need to be Halloween for me. I'll just.
Yeah, I love it. So cute.
Carlene has a different
I'll be
theme
dressed
every
up for the
day.
premiere. Don't worry. I'll send,
We
I'll
would
have
expect
pictures.
nothing less.
Exactly. So fun. All right. Thank you. It's going to be a glorious day.
Yes,
we
it is.
like it, Majestic. Thank you so much.